G'day gamers, welcome to New by Design. Today we're going to be doing a video here on Tom Clancy's The Division. We are going to be extracting just a ton of loot. We're going to take out 54 purples and 2 golds. And at this point for me, mostly the purples. I'm only taking them out really because they're excellent money. They're great money. And with $460,000, you can buy fantastic guns about once a week as soon as they upgrade their inventory here. So you can see we're going to go ahead and extract this first extraction. This stuff is going to be coming from DZ5 and DZ6. And I'll let you know what each loot area is coming from and all that kind of stuff. So we can see with the first extraction from DZ56, we've got urban assault pads, 580 rating, extended magazine, military P416, the Osprey 45 suppressor, the first wave PF45, the first gold, which is a muzzle brake, the Marine Super 90, the SOCOM MK20 as well. So nothing too exciting there except for the gold, and that is a fantastic gold, by the way. I still do use that with my gear. This is again going to be from DZ56, and again, like I said, we're mostly extracting the purples because they're fantastic money. That's the best way to earn money in this game as far as I'm concerned, and it is the fastest if you get a good group. So the second extraction, again, DZ56, we got the prototype mask, prototype performance mod ×2, spider silk holster, only 364 armor rating, the prototype firearms mob, and the electronics mob, the SOCOM MK20, and the prototype armor, which is again 1076 rating. So that's pretty good. And generally, the 5-6 areas do have a higher armor rating, but it's kind of all over the map. And you'll notice that a little later on when I start doing extractions from the 3-4 area, you also get some higher armor rating as well. So this is going to be the last from the 5-6 that we're going to do, and it's going to be the M249 Bravo gun there, the prototype stamina mob, prototype pads, which is 552 armor rating, improved iron sights, hybrid mask at 307 armor rating, and the Omega rifle suppressor there. So now we're going to go ahead and switch to the 3-4 area. Again, I don't notice a whole lot of difference from the loot itself. It seems that the loot is pretty much the same, except for there's a higher likelihood that you're going to get a higher armor rating on the purples in the 5-6 area. The 3-4 is lower armor rating, but it doesn't seem like there's any less chance for a gold to drop. In fact, I got the same amount of gold in both areas there. So we're going to go ahead with this first extraction. You can see the spider silk holster is 674 armor rating, prototype performance mod, reflex sight, prototype armor, which is a lot lower at 357, and we got the compensator. So the armor is 400 less, but that will change in one of these extractions here, I assure you of that. We're going to go ahead and take another one. This is again going to be a 3-4 or DZ34 extraction. So let's go ahead and see what we end up picking up here. Again, mostly you'll only notice that there'll be an armor rating change. You can see I did get another gold, which is going to be the prototype electronics mod. I got the police MK17 as well, but that prototype performance mob was fantastic. I still use that as well. We're going to go ahead and do another extraction from the 3-4 area just to kind of prove a point that there's not a whole lot of difference in the gear. People say that there's a higher chance of getting a gold in the other areas, but I personally haven't experienced that. So another extraction here, we get the responder armor and the urban assault vest, both over 1,000 armor rating as well. The Tyrant suppressor, Navy MP5N, performance mod and performance mod ×2 advanced, and a prototype there. Spider silk gloves, 353 armor rating, and a couple other things there that we won't even worry about. So there's nothing too exciting, but that one there is a good way to prove that, you know, the armor rating doesn't necessarily change. It's just kind of, I think, luck of the draw, really, with what the things drop. It's just kind of random. I don't think there's any real logic to it. However, if you do go to the 1-2 area, you will notice a big difference. So here you got the first wave M1A, the prototype electronics mod ×2, advanced electronics mob, advanced firearm mob, urban assault gloves, responder pads at 700 damage as well. So again, just kind of random with the loot. The armor rating is just kind of all over the place. You can get some low armor rating up in the 5-6 area, and you can get some high armor rating in the 3-4 area. But again, the primary reason for me to extract these purples is just because of the money that you get selling them. So we've got the classic FAL here, the custom L86A2, the agent mask at 334 armor rating, vertical grip, muzzle brake, agent holster at the 662 again, and that's really good for a holster as well. And that's pretty much just kind of proving a point here, guys, that it doesn't really matter what area you're in. It seems to be random anyway. If you guys enjoyed this video or found it useful at all, it sure would help me a lot if you guys would click that like button. Also, if you hit that bright yellow subscribe button just in the center there, that'll notify you every time I publish a new video. Thanks for watching.